How are you invite back to rich coin-blessed poo? The top whale has eaten billions of Shiba Inu coins. Shiba Inu is having one of its greatest days ever on the grounds that its cost and worth are going up, and Ethereum whales are purchasing trillions of Shib tokens, which is perfect for the local area. Even Ethereum has been turned over by Shiba Inu. Nothing can prevent Shiba Inu from arriving at the dime imprint in the event that it continues to develop. We will discuss Sacred Boat in this film. Top whales take a great many Shiba Inu tokens. Remember to offer the video a major go ahead, share it with your companions, and buy into the feed to see the most recent Shiba Inu cost figures and master examination. So how about we start the video immediately? The land deal occasion is finished, and presently the holder occasion begins, which has set costs. The designers went on Twitter to say that the primary occasion was finished and another one was beginning. Shiver me is what the change says. Woof, that was loads of tomfoolery. We're happy you partook in the piece of it. We are currently beginning our subsequent stage, which is known as the holder occasion and has fixed costs. Kindly recall that you'll require a chain or shibushi lock to get early passage rather than only 3 days. The holder occasion will endure longer than the bid occasion. This will happen for a whole week. There won't be a deal. Everybody will pay a similar sum for a similar land parcel on the grounds that the costs will be set before you can purchase any land. You should lock your rope or shibushi during this occasion. Twitter utilize a milkshake who likes Shiba nuts conveyed a tweet. Shiba Inu had its greatest week in 2 months after Robin Hood recorded it. Boat's worth went up by around 35 after it was accounted for that Robin Hood would begin exchanging the symbolic. This is regardless of the new drop in its worth yet. This progress halted, and when Bitcoin dropped, so did the token Kibs. Jim's presentation in April is 20 better than it was in February, despite the fact that boats evaluated and skyrocket in the wake of being recorded on Robinhood. It actually acquired a ton from the posting. Has expressed that the boat armed force will before long get another update that will incorporate a cost increment. He put this on Twitter subsequent to hearing it. As of late, I can't accept all the FUDs. So it appears as though a subsequent piece is expected to make sense of why, how, and when everything is transporting all the other things is clearly false. We are more grounded than any time in recent memory. Milkshake has a directive for the Shibari, which she spread out in a nitty-gritty medium piece. Milkshake said her name was Muraku Andori in the story. This isn't her genuine name, yet she said she'll likewise be utilizing the necessary resources to converse with individuals. See a story by Muraku Inori. You ought to realize that it is essential for Milkshake. In the article, Miraquinari discusses her excursion in the crypto space and how she came to back and hold the boat. Token Boat says that she has been keen on digital money starting around 2017, yet she didn't begin involving Shiba Inu until 2021. Shib was the digital currency that helped her see and grasp the genuine influence of digital money and crypto. Bunches says that I feel like everything met up for myself and a great many others with transport. Milkshake isn't a Shiba Inu engineer and doesn't want to be one yet. She is a boat financial backer, and she says that I've likewise put resources into tokens from different biological systems and truly like a big motivator for they still. I attempted to purchase transport when I was unable to expand on what I had proactively purchased. This is not the slightest bit exhortation about cash. This is the manner by which I do things, since it's what I put stock in. We as a whole realize that Shiba lost a couple of clients quite recently. Well, this is really miserable since the image needs the numbers. Individuals have been leaving and returning, however much, who has lost a few fans. This is what Muraku Andari needed to say. Many individuals will go back and forth, and that is fine. Decentralization implies that the many can fill in for the meager few, yet what will constantly be is that you are essential for the excursion regardless of what amount of time you require for part, regardless of whether you just need to assist a venture for a couple of hours of virtual entertainment with posting that was shared, a voice visit, content creation. Let somebody know that the task was available to novel thoughts. It's a method for paying, so they set up an online entertainment account just to post a 4-letter word with the cash image consistently. You're a piece of the outing. Muraku Andori discusses a few terrible things happening in the crypto world in general. She advised everybody on the boat to deal with it and treat each other better. Everybody has the privilege to their own view. Still, he says we ought to attempt to be pleasant in all that we do with regards to Shiba Anders. We can push ahead as a local area assuming we're prepared to pay attention to one another and become amped up for a similar objective. This is the way we got to higher ground in any case, and this is likewise the way in which it became one of the greatest and most dynamic gatherings in Space Milkshake imagines that Shiba Inu is all in good shape to development with Shibarium Shiba Net, the NAT project's genuine retail facades, etc. They can all help Shiba Inu somehow or another. According to a tactical perspective, she likewise said that we hear that making a wiki or entryway will assist the gathering with cooperating better in the previous week E3 and ridges purchased in excess of 1 trillion Shibu as per information shared by Grains. Shiba Inu has been the token with the most incentive for Ethereum ribs a few times in April and was on the rundown of the 10 most purchased coins. Details tracker for crypto like purchased very nearly 300 billion boat worth $6.5 million and 44 billion boat worth somewhat more than $1 million on April 12. Individuals say that whale wallets like Plain and Blue Whale 73 have purchased a ton of simply this month than yesterday. This very much purchased 223 billion boat for an excess of $5 million in the boat's cost step. This makes us keep thinking about whether these whales can see something we can't, or on the other hand, assuming something important is coming for so individuals who need to head out to the motion pictures can before long compensation for their tickets at AMC theaters with their folds and just put out a versatile application for its US theaters, and you can purchase tickets with Shiba Inu and different coins through the application. So Shiba Inu isn't a duplicate of Dogecoin. Chip utilizes the Ethereum network, which makes it more adaptable than Bitcoin. Even you additionally began a confidential cold Shiba trade. When its clients use Stix, Chip gives them rewards. This allows individuals to sell a great deal of work. 20 coins. Chile News fast cost increment this end of the week has turned the market on its head. Nobody knows how long it will endure, so it is vastly improved to take a gander at the most recent patterns and buys that have proactively been made. GMT step and 8 cash disregard Bitcoin Shiba Neuro convention. And afterward you hear are the most famous digital currencies throughout recent hours. Over the most recent 30 days, the cost of GMP has gone up by 327, while the cost of 8 has gone up by in excess of 20%. Over the most recent 30 days, their cost has gone up by 40%. In 30 days, the cost of Shiba Inu has gone up by 3.23 in view of an association as MC attempts to turn into an image after GameStop. The organization is extending its crypto works, so millie-goers can now involve more digital currencies for buys through BitPay. These incorporate famous coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum, as well as less notable coins like shibainu and the meme enlivened money Dogecoin, which was at the center of attention for some time when Reddit brokers attempted to support the coin's worth. Similarly, that implies drove the worth of GameStop and MC stocks. So that is all there is to it for now. Remember to raise a ruckus around town up button and buy into the station so you can see our freshest recordings.